Welcome to WB Mason Postgame Extra exclusively on SNY.TV. Wednesday night in Cincinnati, the Reds beat the Mets for the second straight night. 6-1, Mike Leake threw a complete game four-hitter for the Reds. R.A. Dickey perhaps distracted by the umpires forcing him to cut a bracelet that his daughter gave him off his wrist in the second inning, gave up 3 home runs and got battered tonight.
And it's a shame because watching him early, he seemed to have one of the better knuckleballs he's had all year long, but threw a fastball to Roland, who hit it out of the ballpark. Frazier back-to-back home run deep to center field, and Jay Bruce later. Just wasn't Dickey's night.
In the moment, I was a little bit angry because those were a couple of bracelets my girls had made for me before I went to Kilimanjaro, and had them on every day since January, whatever it was, to the moment that we were in, and nobody had said anything about it. And they're real small, and they're on my glove hand, and so nonetheless, I guess it is a rule, and I had to follow it.
As they explained it, you're not supposed to have anything on your wrists, and they must be newly enforcing it. 23 starts, he hasn't had to take it off yet. So tonight was an issue. We've seen other guys pitch with stuff, so we'll make sure that everybody else has stuff off too.
They're in first place for a reason, have won over 70 games for a reason. So you might not have as much margin for error on a night like this as you might another night. And they certainly did not miss one that was a mediocre knuckleball tonight. They saw it early and they were able to hit it.
They hit a lot of mistakes, and they're a big, powerful team. And when they get, as we know, when RA gets the ball up in the strike zone, it goes a long way. And we saw it do that tonight.
Meanwhile, the Mets could generate virtually nothing against Leake, who didn't walk a batter in his second career complete game. Mets had just 4 singles all night.
Well, he faced 30 batters. He threw 23 first pitch strikes. The Mets weren't very aggressive. They were behind all night and really went down with a whimper.
You see swings and some counts that you wonder about. You see, we talk about Valdespin being a little over-aggressive, but at least he's going up there trying to drive a ball. We haven't done much lately, and I'm gonna find some guys that maybe it's time for some breaks for some guys.
So the Mets fall to 7 games under 500 for the first time this season. They'll try and salvage the finale of the series on Thursday night with Matt Harvey on the mound for the Mets. Homer Bailey goes for the Reds. 6:30 the coverage Thursday night for Pepsi Max pregame live on SNY. That'll do it for WB Mason Postgame Extra. Be sure to join us after every game for exclusive coverage on SNY.TV.